Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to add buttons in the header of TreeView in Odoo version 14. So currently in the screen you are seeing Odoo version 14 community edition where we are continuing our Odoo 14 development tutorials. So we will be seeing how to add buttons in the header of the TreeView. So if I go to the hospital menu and then to the appointments, so if I open the appointments menu and if I open the form view, so we already have learned how to add buttons and status bar in Odoo version 14. So here you can see in the header of the form we have added different buttons like mark as done, cancel, and we have other buttons like confirm, etc. according to the states. So here we have already learned how to add buttons in the header of the tree view. Similarly, let's see how we can add buttons here in the tree view. So this option has been introduced from Odoo version 14. So if you do the same in below versions like Odoo 13, Odoo 12, this won't work. So this is a new feature or new functionality that has been introduced in Odoo version 14, and it will be available in the all higher versions like Odoo 15, 16, etc. So let's see how we can add a button here near to the create button and the export button. So what we will be doing is that inside the form we have mark as done button. Similarly, we will be adding a button here called mark as done. So if I go to the PyCharm, and this is my custom add-ons path, and if I open, you can see OM hospital module. So if I go to the views folder, and here we have appointment view.xml. So from the UI, what I will be doing is that I will activate the debug mode. So I'll go to the settings, and from the settings I will activate the debug mode in the database. So from here I will activate the developer mode. So I'll come back to the appointments menu. So I'll go to the hospital appointments, and if you click on the debugger button, you can get the ID of the view. So I'll click on edit view list. Here you can see the external ID of the view is view appointment tree, and if you check inside the PyCharm, you can see view appointment tree. So this is the view that I'm going to use. So I'll be adding a header for this tree view. So to add buttons in the header, what you have to do is that you have to follow the same approach that you have done inside the form view. So if you check here inside the form, we have added a header tag. Similarly, you can copy this and you can put it inside the tree tag. You can simply add like this header. You have added header, and then inside the header tag you can define the button. So what I'll be doing is that, so these are the buttons that we have defined inside the form, corresponding form. So what I'll be doing is that I'll copy, we have mark as done button here. So simply I'll copy this button from here, Control C, and I'll put it here. That is button ID given name string mark as done, class button primary, states confirm. So the states attribute won't work in the tree view because there we will have multiple records with different states. So this states attribute won't work inside the tree view. Similarly, one more thing, the confirm attribute. So I have already explained the working of confirm attribute. This also will not be working in the header of tree view. So the states, like the states and the confirm attribute, will not work inside the tree header. So you can see ID is given, name is given, string mark as done, class button primary. So once we give class button primary, the button will be coming in the blue color, and type object will call corresponding Python function on clicking the button. So let's see what happens if I restart the service and upgrade the module. So I don't need to define the function right now because I have already defined the function in the corresponding model. So if I go to the appointment.py file, so this is the model hospital.appointment. You can see the model is hospital.appointment, and if you check this model, you can see we already have defined the function called diff action done. So if you are adding a new button and if you need to define the function, just go to the corresponding model and then you have to define the function like this, and you can add your own logic. So right now our logic is just changing the state to done state. So this is the corresponding function that gets executed on clicking this button. So let's see what happens if I restart the service and upgrade the module. So right now if you check the header of the tree view, and if I select some records, you can see it's empty. There is nothing other than create and selected. So I'll go to the apps menu, and from the apps menu I'll just upgrade the Odoo 14 development tutorials module. So if you haven't got this module, you can download it from the Odoo app store. So we have an error message here. If I click on see details, we have an error. I think in the header of the tree view the ID won't be supported. So here, if you check the form view, you have given ID equal to, but this attribute will not work in the tree header. In the tree header you just need name. You can give a string, class, and you have to specify its type. So let's upgrade the module after removing the ID. So I'll go back to the browser and I will again upgrade the module. So I'm upgrading the Odoo 14 development tutorials again, and you can see it got installed or it got upgraded right now. So let's see what happens if I go to the hospital, then to the appointments. So here you can see right now there is no buttons. The button will be only visible once you select the record. You can see the mark as done button is coming. Mark as done, mark as done. You can see right now the states. If you check the OT001, OT002, currently the status is confirmed, and if you click on mark as done, you can see its state got updated. And if I click on OT003 and if you click on mark as done, it will also change to done state. So this is how you can add buttons to the header of the tree view in Odoo version 14. So simply go to the tree view, add header tag, and then inside you can define the button. Make sure that there is no ID for the buttons, and if you give state attribute and confirm attribute, it will not work. And this class button primary, so once you give class button primary, the button will be coming in the blue color, else it will be like in the white color it will be coming. So if I edit that view from here, edit view list, and if I remove this class button primary, if I remove that one, and if I click on save and if I refresh, you can see the button will not be blue colored. You can see it will be coming as a normal button. So according to your use case, you can use that class or not. And just you have the one thing that you have to make sure that once you define the function action done, find in path action done, self dot state equal to done. It's working. Yeah. So this is how you can add button to the header of that tree view in Odoo. So if I choose couple of records from here, 1 2 3, mark as done, you can see all getting updated correctly. So this is how simply you can add a button in the header of the tree view in Odoo version 14. So if you need to try more, what you can do is that you can copy paste the other buttons, like you can copy button confirm, button draft, etc. You can copy and paste in the tree view and you can have a try. So that's all about this video. If you have any doubts, feedbacks or suggestions, don't hesitate to connect us over the email, that is odoomates@gmail.com, and feel free to connect us in different social medias like LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter. And if the video is helpful for you, please don't forget to like the video, and please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you will be getting notified regarding all the upcoming updates. So that's it. Have a nice day. Thank you.